Hello everyone, Colin the Mayor Villager here, and welcome back to another episode of Colin's Village. And right now it is very bustling in Colin's Village. Look at them all, they're all marching down, they all got the green, look like soldiers just walking back and forth into the town hall trying to find houses, probably. Beds. This guy really wants this real, oh, they really want into the town hall. Yeah, okay, they probably think I'm supposed to be there. They want beds. Okay, let's just go over here. So basically, let's figure out what we're going to be doing today. We could be working in a... We left the door open. We could be working maybe on a cafeteria. Here comes this very sad, moping teacher. This is gonna rub off on the children also. I have a whole bunch of really moping teachers all the place. Anyway, so we can work on this. I need to get rid of this barber chair and the sushi. Also, a lot of people in the comments told me that sushi doesn't have any octopus or squid in it.
And when I say comments, actually my dad told me it doesn't have octopus or squid in it. But saying comments sounds a lot more YouTube-like.
And I know that, but just look at it. I mean, for some reason, those look like eyes. And if those are eyes, then this must be like chopped up squid to go along with it. I don't know. For some reason, it looks like. Also, I'm actually going to get rid of that because I don't know if villagers even know how to make sushi, so I'll leave that there. Another thing I want to point out, I just saw this weird thing. You know, these bread, you know, they're very big, so obviously some kind of recipe, either a student made these by mistake, got the recipe wrong, or even like maybe one of the people that actually work here got the recipe wrong. I'm curious, will it hold my weight? And yep, it does. It does. Yep, I can stand on top of the bread. Kind of floating, actually. If you actually look, I'm actually floating. Okay, so this is not your typical bread. Definitely not. It's strong. I can bounce on it. This is very fun. I don't think I've ever bounced on bread before. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so something definitely went wrong with this. Definitely something quite big went wrong with this. So I'm actually thinking that, you know, may someone accidentally, may double the recipe, you know, may tripled, may quadrupled the recipe of the bread, and then may got concrete mix or even, brick mixture mixed up with it, and now it's all hard. Really hard. So, let me just think, what should we do with this? Because I want to teach, I want to try, or actually, the teachers teach. I actually do look like a teacher with this suit. I need the glasses, though. But other than the glasses, I kind of look like a teacher. Anyway, I'm actually the owner of the school. But I want the teachers to teach students, if this is a student's mistake or even a chef who works here mistake, I want to show them that you can take mistakes and turn it into masterpieces. Okay, this idea came to mind, but it doesn't seem to be very cooperative right now. I was hoping on putting, these kind of look like stems, especially they're really hard. So I'm trying, this looks like a potted plant. I mean, seriously, doesn't that look like it? I just want a leaf. But the leaf doesn't seem to be very cooperative. Can I push down? No. Well, these are some strong bread. They just destroyed the leaves. They didn't make tree trunks. They made an eat or whatever. I can't even talk. It's so it's scary. They just ate the leaves. They made bread which eat leaves. They made an eating leaf monster. Seriously. I was the only one to see that, right?
Two things that I want to point out is, one, I did know the leaves would disappear, but for some reason, I understand once as soon as it happened, but for some reason, I wasn't expecting that. So basically, I understand what happened in technical terms, but I thought it'd be more fun to try to make the bread magical because it's already unusual bread. And two, I was trying to make my voice sound more excited than I really was. And, didn't quite work. I guess it worked. I think I sound more excited than I really was. But I was trying to get myself so excited, I didn't even know how to say it. I'm still getting, like I said, was getting used to talking on a microphone. Could have cut that out, but I left it because, one, it's kind of interesting, and two, it's basically me learning how to be excited on a microphone without getting too excited, which I would say it was a success because I did sound more excited than I really was.
Well, now it turns trees into saplings? What is this? This can only be done with a wizard. And I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but there's some guy, some teacher that sleeps with his eyes open. Kind of mysterious, his bread just appeared out of nowhere. And now I'm putting bushes on tables. Ooh, that actually looks quite good, at least if I'm a plant eater. Anyways, and then the other thing, which I forgot to mention, is all of a sudden, children don't want to go to school. You see, two children went to school, and they were cursed, and somehow were riding invisible bikes because they were stuck in the sitting position. They never was like, they was trying to like walk around and skip around, but they was in the sitting position, and they didn't actually fix their legs until they grow up. And now I can't tell which ones they were because now there's a whole bunch of them look exactly the same. So there is a wizard amongst us. Dun 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 dun. Seriously, I mean seriously, did this seriously seem to eat leaves? Does it ever get full? I wanted to make a tree trunk. Like it used to be like 3 tree trunks. That's a potted plant. It actually looks like a potted plant, and then put some leaves on top of it. But you know, if I did that would not be good. No, that would not be good actually at all, because obviously I would just eat them. So it's a good thing I didn't actually try that. Now I'm just gonna leave this here. Oh, it gives apples. This is magical bread right here. Call in the press, the police, something. I don't know, science. I mean, look at this. This is magical bread. I could do this all. Oh, another apple.
Also, getting 2 apple drops in a row, I mean, I've never seen that before. I mean, that's gotta be magic, right? It'd be nice if this magical bread has a reason that it's magical, more so than it's just for fun. So please tell me that 2 apples in a row is magic.
Oh, it's an apple press! Oh, this is a genius. I probably should stop and get something more productive done, but this is like the leaf lottery. What are you gonna get out of the leaf? Oh, okay, seriously, I need to stop. So I need to stop. Okay, I'll stop now. It's dark now. Okay, so I need to stop. Okay, so now I got really seriously extremely distracted. Now I need to figure out what I'm doing.
Yeah, I might have got a little bit carried away with the whole magical bread thing, but it was still fun to record.
So let me figure out what I'm actually gonna try to do today. Okay, quick little update here. I've now extended the cafeteria. Now I actually have someone to make the food. Apparently this is the kitchen where the ginormous magical bread came from that oven and toaster right there. You know, that's quite scary, honestly. You know, actually, I just thought of something. Let me just be right back. But before, I actually have an idea to do something with the giant bread to actually put a little story into it. But if you come over here, it's raining. Yeah, I thought I heard thunder too. I actually swear I heard thunder. And look it over there. It's Bookworm. It's Jacob Bookworm. He's out the bed again. Who keeps stealing his bed? Seriously. Because he had a bed at the start. He had the first bed, and now someone stole his bed. And he's too nice of a person to ask it back. And now he's out there sitting in the rain. Ugh, poor Jacob Bookworm.
Also, there's 2 things you need to know about Jacob. One is he is my first citizen in my village. He came over from a neighboring village. And 2, it's really fun to say Jacob Bookworm. So you're probably going to hear me saying it quite a lot.
Anyway, let me give me a little tour, and then I'll do my idea. Obviously, got the microwave. You know, one of the most important kitchen alliances you can possibly have. Now it's also an interesting spot. All the people can watch if they're like really hungry. Like these people, they can actually just stare and watch their food. Well, they can't actually do the side, but they can see the person coming over. They got this little blender, toaster, juice compressor, yeah, food compressor. Also, I made like other stuff will be in these cabinets and whatnot, and all. So I can't actually open. Interesting. I'm not actually going to get in here. Might have to change that because I want to be able to get in here. But anyway, so basically I got refrigerator, all that sort of stuff, and I have an idea. So let me try that out. Look at that nice orange sun behind. Wow. Oh, that's actually quite interesting. It's not orange. It's not only orange if I don't look at it. It's orange here. It's not orange here. Weird. Knows I'm watching. Anyway, let me do that idea real quick. Okay, I have the idea I'm about to show you. It's actually quite interesting. You see, the bread was so ginormous. When it came out of the toaster, like exploded, it's still left in there. Like they haven't took the time to clean it out yet. So it's like all stuck in there, you know, like just kind of like pull it. It's like it won't come out. It's all ripped. You can see it from it trying to like pull it up. It's also slightly crooked. You see that everything in here is perfectly like literally too perfectly, because it's Minecraft, you know, you can make stuff like unusually perfectly straight and perfectly on a block. This is not. You know why? Because it came out so strong, it went all over the table, and when they tried to grab it and pull it out, it's now crooked. That's a little backstory of the magical bread. Anyway, so and now it's nice and sunny, and there's still a person, this one lonely person. I can just hear it, like if it wasn't, obviously it sounds like a villager, but if it wasn't a villager, like, please open the door, I want to speak to Colin, the man villager, architect. I need a house, I need a bed. It was so rainy last night. Please, someone give me a bed. Open the door. Oh, I don't feel like a very good mayor right now. But like I said, it was test. These are test villagers. I mean, I wouldn't have had this many villagers in the first place. But I needed to see how the school worked. And as you can see, it's pretty empty. They've all grown up. You see, villagers, they only have like 5 days of school. Why did I make this elaborate school? I have no idea. Why am I building a cafeteria for them? I don't know, because they only have like 5 days of school. But, you know, I'm doing it anyway because that's my job. To do it anyway. So I got this little door here, which not much of a door. I just jump over. So, you know, I can definitely see those mischievous children, villager children. They're just going to jump over here and they're just going to run all through this area. I mean, I can so see them doing that. But anyway, I don't see them feeding the plant or having enjoyment from feeding the plant and leaves. Can I feed grass? No, only leaves. Only eats leaf, of course. I mean, why would it eat anything else? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Can someone give me a name for this bread? You need 3 names because there's 3 of them. Now, no, I don't think no one's ever asked you, what do you want to name this bread? But this is magical, unusual bread here. I mean, like, I don't think it's ever going to dry up. I mean, it's already not dry up looking. I mean, it's hard. It eats leaves. It's magical. It gives you apples. It turns leaves into apples or saplings. I mean, it's hard. It's long. I think it's already met its maximum height. I don't think it's going to age anymore. At least I don't think so, but we'll see. You know, never know. Anyway, down in the comments, tell me 3 names for bread. I don't think anyone's going to ask that, and probably no one's ever going to again ask you that question. I don't think anyone is going to ask you to name bread. But I want to ask you if you have a name for it, because this is not normal bread.
And one thing about naming it in the comments below is, like I said, I did a lot of these episodes before I had comments or had a YouTube channel, so I already named the 3 bread brothers. So instead of making a name, try to guess what the 3 names were instead. So tell me what your guesses are in the comments below. But even if I was in survival, I think they would taste absolutely awful because they're so hard and magical and eat leaves and I can stand on them. So yeah, probably wouldn't taste very good anyway. So it's a good thing I'm not in survival because I'm already like naming these 3 magical loaves of bread, so I wouldn't even be able to eat them if I was in survival, so it's a good thing I'm not. And on top of all that, they're stuck in the basket, so I can't even pull them out if I wanted to.
This is Wither, by the way. I want to see. I want to sneak in here. I mean, look at it. That guy is standing unusually straight. Okay, now they're on. Now they're all standing unusually straight. Okay, I'm out here. I still feel like he's a wither. I still feel like he's some kind of wizard. Too many strange things have been happening in this town. Anyway, we'll get. I'll be watching him here. You scared me. What are you trying to do? Like that is not sneaking around the corner. I don't know what is. Look at him. How sneaky is that? Very sneaky. What's his name? I don't know. Norris Revenders? I don't know how you can say those. All these strange words. Anyway, I still feel like one of these are a wizard. This guy. I don't know. They all look suspicious. Anyway, guess what? It's time for dinner again. So I'm going to stop this episode here. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.